Hello, my name is Unarine Nkanyane, and I am a public relations graduate from the College of Camblish. I am currently working as a customer service slash social media support and order management professional through MSA outsourcing. I am also a marketing communications and engagement volunteer for an organization called Nkanyane Foundation. I imagined my future to be in a space where I'm doing what I love, excited to go to work, and yeah, just living my wildest dreams in whatever field that I'm in. More than anything, I was afraid of basically not being able to be as confident and not being able to express myself, and just basically the space that I wanted to be in required a lot of socializing, talking, public speaking. So I was afraid that I was not going to be able to do that because I've always been such an antisocial child growing up. So yeah, I was afraid of doing, things that just take me out of my comfort zone more than anything, just to simplify it. So the reason why I decided to enroll at Camblish was because I was actually at another college before that, and there was with the same course that I was doing, public relations. I was having challenges with a certain module that I kept on repeating over and over again. I think I repeated it about 3 times. Somebody told me about Camblish and how the experience was, and I decided, you know what, perhaps it's not a different dream that I need, but a different environment. And then that's when I decided to enroll at Camblish. I was hoping I'm going to write this module for the last time, because like I said, I repeated it about 3 times. So I was hoping this would be the last time, and I would just give my all to it. I studied a national diploma in public relation, and the reason why I studied this is because I've just always been somebody who's interested in, representing, whether it's brands, businesses, myself as an individual. I needed a space where I could be creative because I am a creative by nature. And yeah, I was into communication, relationship building, and I felt that it matched both my interests and strengths. Funny enough, I expected it to be very difficult because I was working full-time and studying full-time at the same time. So I thought it would be difficult, but funny enough, it was very easy. The environment was very supportive. I didn't feel the pressure that I thought I would feel. So it was amazing. The environment is nice, the classes are nice, the lecturers are very supportive and just active. There's a lecturer named Mr. Mitch. He's also the principal of Camblish. He was very supportive throughout. There were times where I couldn't even attend class because I'm working full time, but he was very understanding, and he always made sure to just reschedule with me each time I would miss a class. So I would never feel left behind because of him. So yeah, he really shaped my whole experience in Camblish. Well, they equipped me with all the necessary skills that I need in the professional world, like, for example, being able to ask questions confidently, because, in the beginning, you wouldn't know everything. Nobody expects you to know everything. So I think they really played a huge role in just building confidence and being able to ask questions, to be accountable, and yeah. Firstly, I am a full-time employee at MSA Outsourcing. MSA Outsourcing is basically an outsourcing company that places staff in different campaigns, whether it's in the UK or the US. Whatever role that they match you with, they put you there, whether it's in payroll, customer service, virtual assistant, IT, anything you can think about, actually. So they basically matchmake you and they put you in the campaign that you are suited in. And I also work for an organization called Nkanyane Foundation. I am a volunteer there, actually. This is basically a non-profit organization that focuses on providing accessible health care to children from disadvantaged communities. So we travel all around South Africa, just going to schools, communities, and making sure that healthcare is accessible. In the Nkanyane Foundation, I am a marketing communications and engagement volunteer, and at MSA Outsourcing, I'm working for an e-commerce online store, which is based in the US, as a customer service and order management professional. I also do social media support, and yeah. Some days are busy, some days are not. It depends on seasons, basically. So a typical day would look like I would get to work. First thing I do, I open my emails, I check our social media platforms, I check how many orders we have, I organize my tasks based on what's more important on that day, go into meetings with my client, and then from there, after work, I focus on my role at Nkanyane Foundation. So I would be making promotional videos, marketing videos, searching for potential sponsorships, sending out emails, and yeah. Okay, specifically at MSA Outsourcing, I have become very confident, and I believe I've become an expert at what I do. I've become more accountable. I've taken so many complex tasks that really pushed me out of my comfort zone, but really equipped me and skilled me, and yeah, just confidence in knowing that I can actually tackle whatever just comes my way. My problem solving skills are very sharp. And at Nkanyane Foundation, I have grown more confident with public speaking, because I deal with a lot of public speaking around kids and communities. So yeah, every single holiday, whether it's Easter, whether it's Valentine's, we always celebrate. They always find ways to make it fun and engaging for all of us. Our end year functions are so amazing. And yeah. Okay, so some of the professional values and standards I've learned is to be able to actually represent myself, not just myself, but also the company that I work for, in a very professional manner, and excellent manner, actually. I remember in the beginning, I was actually on a 1-month contract. And I had a question, actually, and I went to go ask my boss. I don't remember the question exactly, but I remember his response. It was that I should focus on making sure that my client is happy with me, So I've learned to represent myself, add value, be responsible for my own growth, and yeah, basically. I would highly, highly recommend you to sign up with Camblish College. It's a 10 out of 10. I highly rate it. You are going to grow there, and you're not just gonna enroll and they're just gonna leave you like that. You're going to have a team of supportive lecturers. They're going to do their best to make sure that you pass. And prepare you for the professional world, actually. So you're going to enjoy it more than anything, and yeah.